Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. If you don't realize, we are not starting where we left off from the previous episode. We are instead starting from, well, you can see, a Fort Condor battle. Basically, I may have forgotten to do one before we went to the Temple of Ancients. So, before you go to the Temple of Ancients, obviously, there is a Fort Condor battle that you can participate in. So we're going to do that real quick, and, you know, same rules apply. Plop down an attacker, and we're going to go off and, you know, do the standard thing. Just wait until he gets all the way down to the bottom so that he can kill the enemies, and then we can finally progress. I don't know, like, I wish I could speed up these battles, I really do, and I know that the speed is set all the way to low, but the reason why it's set to low is because the actual spawn rates of the enemies increase as well when you set the battle speed to high. So as you can see, like, there's already enemies that are appearing down below, and so if I had, you know, if I had actually set the speed to high, well, these enemies would be coming up much quicker. So, we don't want that to happen, obviously, because, you know, that would be just super annoying. But yeah. We'll get through it, don't worry. Everything will be absolutely fine. Set these shooters to attack, set the defender to go down here. I believe I'm going to make another defender right here. Oh, what? We gotta wait for the shooter to kill this dude. Weirdly, the shooter AI, like, stops attacking, by the way, if something, like, gets in the way. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Kind of actually annoys me. Alright, but this one looks like it's going to be over fairly quickly. It seems, if that one defender on the right will get there in time. Between the two of them, that'll pretty much end the fight. Let's see. Move down the shooter. I wish the defenders moved quicker. They just sort of end up sitting there waiting. We can move this guy down here. See if a beast pops up. Oh, yep. How did I know? This is actually going to be like one of the last times that this particular set of enemies shows up. After this one, I believe we start running into, I want to say wyverns first, and like beasts just stop appearing completely. It doesn't really help us because attackers are still the fastest unit that we can make, so it's always beneficial to just have a, oh, I think our attacker got stopped by that one barbarian. Hopefully he can make it in time before something else spawns. I'm gonna cross our fingers here. Come on. Can you do it? Hopefully. Kill it. Please. We're almost there. Almost there. Oh, he's just gonna wait there. Okay, I believe that. Okay, we're good. We're done with that. Okay, so with that done, now, oh, we got money back and turbo ether. You actually get 3 or 5 turbo ethers there. I'm not sure, but more than just the standard one. Well, in any case, we're going to go back to the Temple of the Ancients now and redo all of the last episode. So, see you guys there at the end of all that. Alright, so now that we're back in the correct space, Gungaga or Gunaga or whatever it's called is right there, we need to go to Bone Village. But first, well, the annoying thing about this, so I know we were literally just there, but we need to go do another Fort Condor battle. This episode may be comprised of solely Fort Condor battles. Fun fact. Because a ton of them happen like one after another. By the way, the Temple of the Ancients is just gone now. There's a crater where it was left. You cannot go back there. So if you missed anything from that area, too bad. Alright, so before we go to Bone Village and get the harp and wake up that sleeping forest, as we have discussed, we gotta go right up here. And we're gonna do another thing over at Fort Condor, because, you know, that's how it rolls. Thankfully, they're not, like, difficult or anything like that. I am legitimately a little curious about whether I can do something later on, because it'll involve us purposefully losing a Fort Condor battle, but you get more goodies if you do it that way, and I hope it doesn't, like, forfeit anything. Yeah, we're ready. Oh my god, there's 40 units, how terrible! What will we ever do? Surely not the exact same thing that we've been doing all of the rest of the time. So you just book it down, bro. Interesting. They're barbarians to start. Huh. Well, that's surely not going to pose any issues for me later. Barbarians move a lot quicker. That's really weird. They also shoot, which is like the strangest thing of all time. I don't know how to explain that or whatever. I'm also curious of a couple of things, because I have a feeling that this whole minigame is what inspired Final Fantasy Tactics to become thing. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it is a game that came out on the PlayStation. Long time ago. Okay, I guess I don't know whether it's easier to just make something now. Yeah, let's just make a defender. You go fight him, and we will... Okay. This defender will wreck this dude, I guess. And right here, we're just gonna plop down another defender, and he will wreck through these two people, hopefully. And if we're very, very lucky... I don't even remember what I did that one time to, like, go through the, menus. Oh, you just cancel out of that? Well, that's nice. Oh, there's, like, just all barbarians. Alright. That's interesting. I legitimately did not expect that. Alright, you just wait there, buddy. I guess. Interestingly enough, this guy's coming straight for the attacker. I mean, he's not gonna get... Oh, he will get there. You know what? Screw it. Fight, too. Why not? Attack this dude. You got enough health. You'll live. Kill, everyone, kill! Okay, I might die, but you know what? I'm not super worried about it. We need a shooter. And you're gonna attack that thing. And you get out of the way! Oh, run away! You're probably gonna get hit in the back by that, but that's not a big deal. If we're very, very lucky... Ooh! Alright, whatever. Just kill it, please. Are you just not gonna do anything? He just stood there! What a dick! Just let his friend die! Wow! Just keep killing it, please. Oh my god. We're gonna actually have to go through a whole bunch of these enemies, aren't we? Alright, you need to move back. You need to move down. You're gonna die, so it doesn't even matter. Just go for it. I think they're evenly matched. This guy, the shooters just literally wait for enemies to die, or for your allies to die. That's absurd. What is going on here? Yo, what are you doing? What is happening with the AI? This is not okay. Hello? Attack? Okay, that's dead. This should be the end of it. Oh my god. Of course it's not. The shooter AI is so bugged, because they're supposed to be ranged units, but they don't, like, actually fire sometimes. Alright. I'm just gonna force you to attack. Okay. You sort of have to force them to get closer or else they won't fight. That's so weird. Come on, kill it before... 2 more hits. Please. Before anything else spawns. Okay, we did it. And we only lost 1, but we also... No, we lost 2. But we also only hired 5, so... eh. Cool. And... yeah, it's a blank tech box, but I believe it is 5x potions, so... decent-ish prizes at this point, I guess. Not really. We could probably live without them, to be perfectly honest. It's not anything amazing or anything like that. Anyways, Fort Condor, done at this point. Oh, don't worry. We will absolutely be coming back here before the end of this episode. There's like a series of like 4 of them that happen back to back to back, pretty much, with not really long story beats in between them. One of them is a little bit longer than the others, but it really does happen very, very quickly. Okay. Now that we're done that, we have to make our way around and up. The unfortunate thing is, I do not remember what is the fastest way up there. Is it just going straight up from here? Can I even do that? We're gonna have to like re-find Bowden Village essentially. We've already actually been there. We got the Kujata material from there. Yeah, okay. We literally can't go up there, huh? Well, maybe if we make our way around here, we can hug the water to the right. By the way, a lot of guides will tell you, oh no, we can't even do that. Okay. Maybe we do have to go all the way around. That's horrible and annoying. A lot of guides will tell you to do Wutai now, after the Temple of the Ancients, because all the weapons that you get inside of the Temple of the Ancients are no materia slot weapons that do a lot of damage, high damage output, no materia slots. I generally don't care about that all too much. That point of the game is fairly easy even without having those weapons. If you are having trouble, maybe think about waiting until after the Temple of the Ancients, but at the same time, you'll probably be like really over-leveled for it at that point. And I almost wonder what's better then, because I personally like a little bit of the challenge. Not that it's very challenging to start with, but you know, it's nice not to be able to walk over the game, because I mean, like, there's been so many fights so far that I was like, oh, this should be a tough fight, like the Demon Gate, and it was just not. It's making the game a lot easier than I remember it being, but that's okay, because come the time when we have to do the super weapons, the ultra bosses, oh, I'll feel the pain then, unless I cheat. There are ways to cheat. We'll talk about them. Not right now, though. Right now, wow, this was actually probably the fastest way to Bone Village. Wow. Okay. That's annoying. At least there's no encounters this way. Alright, anyway. So we can try and go into the Sleeping Forest, but we'll get lost in there. You know where the City of the Ancients is. Oh, the Forgotten City. Oh, yeah, do you know where it is? That girl went into the Sleeping Forest. Okay, so she did come this way. Excavating, huh? Sure. I want to dig. Let's go for the Lunar Harp. And here we go. Oh wait. So I believe there is a set spawn area for the Lunar Harp, and it is like right here? Oh, ignite the bomb for the search. Like right here? Oh, right. So, like, you could set down people, you set off a bomb, and they'll all look in the direction of where the thing is, but you can skip all of that if you know where the items are that you want to get. In this case, I mean, we know where the thing is. It's literally here. Can we dig here? And if they find anything, they'll place it in the box overnight. And this way you don't actually pay for any of the items that you get. Lunar Harp. Yeah, pretty simple and easy, right? Curiously, do you have anything decent to buy? Oh, right, diamond bangles. They are pretty good armor. Although we have... you know what? I'm gonna buy one. Because we don't really need them. Wait. Your text is misaligned, sir. Is he the only shop where the exit is like slightly off the thing? Weird. Is anyone even in our party? You have the dragon armlet, gold armlet. Oh my god, Tifa. Oh, I'm sorry, Tifa. I didn't put anything on you. You don't even have a materia, do you? Oh, lord. Alright. So you have the gold armlet, but we also have the Gigas armlet at this point. Which I think is strictly worse than the Adaman bangle. Yeah, it's just worse. That's impressive, actually. We have the Eden coat, which was actually pretty good. And we have a diamond bangle, which is just good all around. You know, between these two, well, we're about to get something that's actually fairly nice as well. Between these two, it's pretty good. The split between them. Alright, you know what? We'll give Barrett the Eden coat. And let's protect you against some annoying status effects. We'll give you the white cape. And let's give you... Didn't I just... Oh, I gave you the Eden coat. And you get the diamond bangle. Oh, Lord. I did not think about this at all. You know what? We're gonna make you our, We're gonna make Barrett our magic bitch for the time being. Why? Well, I'm just a horrible person for one. But also, we really do need someone who's gonna use magic a whole lot. Because, Aerith's not with us. You know what? I'm rethinking this completely. We're not gonna use Barrett. Okay, I'll be totally honest. I do not like Barrett as a character in this game. We're gonna switch him out for someone else. Someone infinitely more useful than Barrett. Sid. In fact, the party that I would do if I were trying to optimize play would be Red, Sid, and Tifa. That is the highest damage output you could do right now. We're going to keep Tifa for now, just for story's sake, and I think it's a little bit more interesting, personally. But Cid, with the Eden Coat, will have just a stupid amount of materia slots. So we... this is actually not good. The problem with Cid is that he's actually a fairly good fighter. But look at his stats. His strength is actually fairly high. His magic is actually higher. Well, okay, so is Cloud's, technically. And Tifa's strength is actually higher than Cid's. Alright, never mind. I'm making the right choice then. We are going to load up Cid with magic. You are going to be our summon bitch, first of all. So we're just gonna give Cid all the summons, because we can. This, by the way, gives him a ton of MP. And we're gonna give him a revive. Here's the other problem, though. We pretty much only get one, Do we have any better weapon for you yet? We do not. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the Dragoon Lance is pretty damn great. Seal... We don't need Seal for anything. We definitely do not need Gravity. We will not use that for quite a while. That's actually not a bad thing to give you. Let's take off the enemy skill from you. And we'll give Cid that fuller enemy skill. And then, I don't even know what to fill up the rest of this with. Let's give him the 3, like, basic magic things. We have Fire, Ice, and... Where's Lightning? Here we go. So that's fairly, like, amazing. Lots of magic, lots of goodies there. For Tifa, we are going to give her Steel, because she's actually just really good with it. I don't know why. This seems to work fairly well if I give her Poison, and where is it? Added Effects is going to be in here somewhere. Added Effect, and let's give you... Actually, you know what? Give Cloud long range, and that way we can put him in the back row. And Barrier's useful, I guess. Absorb HP? I don't think that'll do anything with Barrier, will it? Well, let's try it. I'm gonna give you a Restore and an All. Is that a brand new All? When did we get that? Honestly, don't know. And we'll give you another All and, I guess, Earth? At this point, we just have so many materia that I'm actually getting a little lost and confused, like, between all the things that we have. So forgive me if I'm a little, like, all over the place with all this. This looks like a good fit. Between all 3 of these, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Just want to see this. For the sheer stupidity of... Yeah, look at the amount of summons. Ridiculous. And you've got a bunch of magic that you can use, and life. Can you even do all of these summons? You can't. So we can't use all the summons in one fight. Good to know. That's much better looking, though. And make a quick save. Bam. Alright. Oh, you know what? I actually also forgot to look, see if Tifa has any better weapons now. Diamond Knuckle. Oh, the Work Glove is her non-slotted weapon. We'll give you the Diamond Knuckle, and then we can put one more thing on you. What do you want? Morph would be interesting for you, but don't really need it. Don't really need heal either. We could keep leveling up one of the useless sense materia, I guess. 33,000 for that one, 37,000, okay. Why not? Okay, we're gonna dig for a couple more things. We want, other than the lunar heart, we already got it. Start digging. We want, I guess, good treasure? So, I believe the next spot... Oh, right. We don't need to search for stuff because I know where everything is. Just set off the bomb now. Yeah. Okay. And I believe the next dig point is, like, right here. So we'll see if we get anything overnight. Hopefully we do. Should have gotten a mop! You might be asking yourself, what the fuck is this mop? Well, it's a weapon for, Sid. Weirdly, Sid's, no slot weapon is here, and I don't understand why. You can also get a mop from the gold saucer, so, like, there's 2 different ways to get this one, which is very strange to me. But this is the free way to get it, so we'll obviously do the free way. Oh, wow, also, that counts as a free way to heal yourself. Okay. Good to know. And one more item we want to get. By the way, if you choose good treasure or normal treasure, neither of them actually do anything. Like, it doesn't change your chances or anything like that. It's a little weird. The next one we want to do is right up here. Set off the bomb. We basically want to stand right here. Alright. And we should get... Oh, we did it in the wrong spot. What, really? Did I do that wrong? Is it like slightly over a little more? Maybe like right here? Jesus. Come on. I want to get this item and we'll be done with it. There we go. Bunt line. So the bunt line is, I can't even show it. It's Vincent's weapon without any materia slots and high damage output. Okay. I think that's good. Now we... I believe we just move on up? I'm checking something real quick because I don't want to skip this because I've already skipped it before. There is another Fort Condor battle coming up very soon. And I don't remember what the exact trigger for it is. It's either after we get the lunar harp or after we do something with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do something with it first. Okay. Moving on. Also, I just noticed that there are female workers here. There's a lot more workers, actually. Oh, I wanted a lunar harp. We already got one, so we don't need to worry about any of that. Anyways, we're going into the sleeping forest now. Do I have to use the lunar harp? Okay, I don't think so. I think it's just a cutscene that plays. So we don't need to worry about it? Yep, we go right to the center. Sleeping forest is all dark. And now it wakes up. But, of course, after we wake up the sleeping forest, well, we have to go back for another Fort Condor battle. Yeah. I really dislike whoever decided when these battles were supposed to happen. It really breaks up this, like, really important, really, like, honestly, this section of the game is so, what's the word? It's so dramatic, right? And it feels so weird to just be, like, whisked away, and it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go and do this thing, by the way. It just feels wrong. Let me see if this is any faster to go along this side. It might be. But, oh well, I guess. Oh wait, where did we end up here? This is Rocket Town. Okay, actually, it still might be faster. I feel like it would be if I didn't have to go around this cape here. Only because we're about to take that river that cuts through, instead of going all the way around this place. Where is the river? Oh my god, where is this river? Alright, I left the buggy near it. Okay. Yeah, this is... I don't know if this is faster. I think they honestly take the same amount of time. No, this is slightly faster. Okay. I don't know who designed this or who decided to make it like this. If you want to do all the Fort Condor battles, it's annoying. I want to do it just for the sake of completion and having like a fully complete file. Yes, we're going to do a lot of different things in this. I mean, like, ever since we got the parasol, I've sort of, or umbrella or whatever it's called in this version, I've been sort of like dedicated to it. My PlayStation file does not have all these things. So I'm sort of like, I kind of want to do everything. I mean, I guess I didn't do the Barrett date, but not really required. Admittedly, if this version had the same achievements that the PS4 version had, we would have done the Barrett date. Because that is very, very unique achievement to get. Anyways, we all know how this works. Fort Condor battle coming up. I'm going to show it, of course. And then we're going to move on. And annoyingly, there will be yet another Fort Condor battle that we have to do. I'm probably going to try and get it in this episode. We'll see if I actually can, though. Okay. By the way, I do still think that this is the best way to do this. To put down your army and, like, just go down. Absolutely. Is definitely the best way to do it. Because the other ways, I feel like doing this properly, like, and like setting up this whole area, it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of money. Like, your gil will drain very, very quickly if you start deciding to put down, like, tri-stoners and all that. You can, and it absolutely does work. Like, you can put down the catapults and stuff down here, and it kind of annihilates enemies pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, it's not a useless endeavor by any means. But there's something about it that's just, like, not as fun to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird in that way. That guy's down, and we'll put down the defender here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Keep fighting. So there will be wyverns next, I believe. I'll just wait for a second, but I'm pretty sure I should put down a wyvern. Or a shooter. Nope. Another barbarian. And another barbarian on that side. That's impressive. Yeah, it honestly, it almost feels like it's not worth it to put down another. Yeah, he would spawn right here. It would have still taken time. There is that finite limit, which is a little annoying. to how far you can put someone down. And it's just about right here. Across the whole line. Wish you could put down further. I'm ready for it if I ever can. You want to attack that dude? Right. Wyvern. And probably Wyvern from that side too in a second. Go ahead and get ourselves a shooter. Oh! Huh, that's weird. And of course the shooter AI doesn't properly work. Okay, you run away. Attack. Just shoot it. Alright, whatever. Kill it. I'm just gonna do this now. You need to move back because we're gonna need a shooter on this side. You need to move down. Yeah, did I call that or what? And because I did that a little ahead of time, we might be able to end it right here. If we do it right. Keep attacking. Don't stop. It's really annoying. Okay, you're in combat now. Good. You gonna be in combat now? There we go. I mean, arrived at the position. Oh my god. This defender is actually gonna die. Because you're not gonna shoot at him. Are you fucking kidding me? Attack the... Oh my god. I hate the AI for shooters so much. There we go. Oh my god. Of course another one spawned. Just attack! Why are you waiting? Kill it. Come on. You can do this. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I wonder if it would be worth it to put down like a stoner real low. Are you kidding me? You might kill it in one shot too, aren't you? Yep. Sure enough. Killed it in one shot. That's nice. Alright, cool. We're done here, and I believe we're about to get, 5 more X potions, even though the thing doesn't appear. I don't think they ever expected you to come back, because those text boxes are so bugged. Like, they were like, no one's ever gonna come back here. But then why would you make the battle in the first place? Like, why make it available? Just for people like me that get really bugged about missing things. Oh, man. Okay. So, all done here. Let's head back up to Bone Village, into the Sleeping Forest. That is not the way to go. Yeah, this is ever so slightly faster, I think. I'm sorry you have to witness all this traveling and all this dumb stuff. If only this game was a little bit more optimized, especially concerning this. I'm very tempted to like call this episode Condoritis, because we're gonna end up with 3-4 Condor battles. Wait, that was our second, right? Right? No, that was our third 4 Condor battle in this episode. Dear Lord. We may end up with 4. That's not cool. Wait, nope. Alright, you know what? This would have been faster if I didn't keep going into every single, like, nook and cranny. If I didn't keep messing up the way there. Speedrunners are watching this and they're, like, dying on the inside. Who am I kidding? Nobody watches these. Oh, poor decisions. Poor life decisions, really. I'll admit to that. Alright. We'll head up here. One last time. Oh. If you thought that one was annoying, wait till you see the next one. I'm just setting myself up for, like, horrible things. Anyways. Into the Sleeping Forest we go. We can run through these areas now. Because we are all safe and good to go. Does everyone see that one weird pink pixel? That actually goes underneath of Cloud? Weird. Oh. I do not remember this area whatsoever. I'm going to need to look it up. Okay. And now I remember. Oh, there's literally just one item here. And I got the water ring. Should've just... Well, that was dumb of me. Anyways, new enemies! Sort of. They're just reskins. But, we get to see our group in action. Wow, Cloud just murders. Tifa's not bad. Sid murders. Okay. I don't feel bad about giving Sid all that materia. Because he still just kills things. He does have a lot lower HP now, though. But, yeah. Got a very strong party now. And it's just gonna get stronger. Now, hopefully, I can get through this area without another fight, maybe? Alright, that was a dumb hope, to be honest. What material leveled up? It was one of the summons. Rama? Oh my god. Shiva, Ifrit. Titan's gonna level up next. Oh man, when Odin levels up, that'll be great. Wait, you're not actually... Darkness... Yeah, okay, darkness doesn't stay. So one nice thing about Final Fantasy VII is that the status effects do not persist. Oh my god, just let us exit this area. Alright. Oh, right. Ooh. Camera, please. Yeah, it dumps you out here. We're gonna save real quick because we did the Fort Condor battles. Now we are in the Icicle area. Very interesting. As we enter into here, welcome to the center of the Ancients. Alright, we're going left first. Or really the Forgotten City. And up this way, there's a little house we can walk in. Save point. And an item. Yeah, people used to live here. Weird. Very weird. I don't know why I'm saving again. I don't need to at all. Just to get the Forgotten Capital, like, namespace, I guess. I don't know. Weird that way. Alright. I do believe we can just continue on this way, right? Yeah, okay, spiral staircase. There should be a chest down here. And this gives us the Aurora armlet. I don't think it's better than the dragon armlet. Oh, yes, it is. Drains cold attacks, so we absorb ice with the Aurora armlet. We do lose some, slots, though. I'm very tempted to actually give it to Tifa. Because that is a huge defense boost. Alright, yeah, she doesn't have nearly as much HP, so that's pretty good. And we'll give you steel back. Fantastic. Alright. I think that's all we can get here. Let's go back to the entrance. I do have a guide open to the left. I have multiple screens and I'm cheating. I'm a horrible person. Alright. And now we go right. And here, I believe there's another item? Somewhere? God, this place looks so weird. But, like, also really cool. It's such a unique, like all the coral, the giant, like, shells that people have made their houses. Such a unique, like, area. I don't know. It's definitely different. Oh, okay. So we just keep going this way, I think? Look in this house as well. There should be a treasure chest. And another little hidden secret. Well, not super hidden. Oh! Pretty comfortable. Oh. Wait. Well, in any case, there's an enemy skill materia here. I'm confused. Is this the part where we take a nap at the Forgotten City? I'll take a rest here. Oh yeah, everything changes right here. Yeah, we have a little scene at night. Sid's like, dude. Oh. Yeah, they're here. Yeah, how do you know, Cloud? How do you know? Feel it in your soul. I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones, man. And now it's nighttime. Guys, I'll be honest, I'm not ready for the next scenes of the game. It's, really weird. We are nearing the end of what would be Disc 1. Yeah. And in this really weird and emotional part of the game, where everything changes in the Forgotten City, we are going to go do another Fort Condor fight. Coming from the center. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Her voice is coming from the center. But, we're just gonna nope out. Because that's apparently what you do. And we're just gonna go all the way back. So, I'll see you guys when we get to Fort Condor. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hold on, we're gonna kill this thing first. I don't remember this enemy at all. I thought it was just gonna be all reskins. Alright, I don't remember what that thing was, but we killed it. Probably for the best, let's be honest. Alright, see you guys at Fort Condor. Alright. You know, at some point, I thought this would be a funny running joke. It turns out the joke's just on me because it's just annoying. Like, I legitimately at one point thought, like, oh, you know, why don't I just, you know, do all the Fort Condor fights? What could possibly go wrong? You know? Well, it turns out what could go wrong is that I could end up hating this so much. But you know, I'm proud of us. We've made it quite a long way, and we only have 2 more Fort Condor fights outside of the main story. There is a Fort Condor fight that is just part of the story, unavoidable, and you have to do it. Thankfully, there's only 2 others, so we'll only have to break from the game, and it's nice and dramatic moments twice more. It's such a stupid thought. Oh my god. Just gonna wait until I get a little bit lower, I guess. Just gonna have you attack now. I'll spawn you a little closer. Can I? Right there. And then we'll have that defender move down. Just do what you need to do, guys. You, I guess, can just wait there. You move down here because there will be a barbarian there soon. And I guess I should just like line up shooters. You know what? What would happen if I just made another defender? Will that just speed up the process, or is it gonna just annoy the process? I have no idea. We'll find out. Oh my god, they're gonna just annihilate that dude. We're gonna not move you. Just gonna put down a shooter because it's gonna happen. Yep. Call that or what? Move up. You move up. Spawn in shooter on this side. I'm gonna have you move down to attack that. And you, I guess, run away as much as you can. Yeah, you weren't gonna make it very far, were you? Guess you can just move down here. It's weird because after a certain point, there are just like certain sets of enemies that will continuously spawn. Like this rotation will just occur over and over, I guess. And it's very predictable in that way. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. And I only lost 1. Okay, that works. Cool. 1,000 gil back, and another 5 X potions. Again, it's just broken. What do I even say at this point? You were never supposed to do these battles. Let's be totally honest. There are battles that occur off screen that you were never supposed to do. Like, they literally happen off screen. And there's no way to get to them, but they are planned out in the game's, timeline. Doesn't make any sense to me. But, so that we don't have to spend all that money, we're doing them all. I almost thought we got stuck for a second there. I was about to get real upset with this game. Because, oh my lord, if I had gotten stuck after all of that journeying and all of that Fort Condor fighting, man, oh man, I would have been real upset. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Propane. It's not even a joke at this point. I'm just trying to talk about memes in the middle of an episode. How dumb is that? Speaking of which, we have come up on time, pretty much. So, what's going to end up happening is we are going to... Well, first of all, we're going to fight off the urge to sneeze. no, that didn't work. We are going to make our way downtown. No, we're gonna make our way back to the Forgotten City, and in the next episode, we will basically end Disc 1. It'll be very dramatic. Big story moments coming up, where we'll find out a lot about our characters, actually, and what they're going through. I almost ducked in there. What, I forgot what's over here. Why does this part of the continent exist? I know that there's a hidden cave there, but other than that, what's there? Nothing, it looks like. It's just a hidden cave, I guess. Okay. Here we are. Oh, just park here. Park our Bronco. We're gonna go off. We're also like halfway to leveling to 100. This game, by the end of it, you should probably be like in your 60s in terms of level wise. I don't know if anybody's actually noticed that, but every time I've gotten to the end of this game, I've been in the 60s. And that's mostly because I don't, even without grinding, I don't not fight enemies. Wait. I don't not fight enemies. Yes, that was actually correct. Go me. I always fight every random encounter, so I always get more than enough experience. I'm not going to cut out that fight completely. I'm just going to speed that one up, and hope you realize that Sid literally got eaten. So that's not creepy at all. Anyways, we're going to end it right here in front of the Forgotten City. We're going to go through and go down, right down the middle. And I'm probably never going to get rid of this save here because it's very much a point of no return. I mean, thankfully, I don't get rid of these saves anyway. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we go through the Forgotten Capital. Bye-bye.